You know that you gave up on your New Year's resolution last year and that you shouldn't have bought all those size 32 jeans. Let's talk about how to avoid that this year. Hey everybody, if you're watching this when it came out, Merry Christmas. My name is Dennis, and over the past 10 years, I've spent literally thousands of hours researching nutrition and applying it to my from-scratch cooking. And today I want to talk about dieting because it is almost New Year's, which means that it's time for New Year's weight loss resolutions. Let's talk about 3 common mistakes. Dieting mistake number 1 is avoiding fat. People think they can just eat less fat, particularly animal fats, and therefore become less fat. Because you know what they say, you are what you eat. Which technically makes me chopped liver. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, I talk about this a lot on my channel, but butter and animal fats are generally used as quick energy, and your body doesn't really store them well as body fat. In layman's terms, that means they don't make you fat. The idea that butter is what makes you fat comes from old, really bad studies in the 90s. People, get with the times and stop standing in the way of science. However, most vegetable oils like corn, canola, and even olive oil do promote weight gain. So it's more about what oils you're avoiding and not just avoiding all oils. Try substituting good quality butter for your general fats that you use, like your canola oil or whatever, and you should see some good long-term weight loss benefits. Dieting mistake number 2 is counting calories. Counting calories isn't enough because not all calories are created equal. Some foods like grass-fed beef, high-quality fruits and vegetables, and soaked and sprouted grains are really dense with vitamins and minerals. This makes them very satisfying so you don't feel the need to eat as much. Plus, sufficient vitamins and other nutrients are necessary for optimal health, and that includes good metabolism and weight loss. So if the diet that you're looking at doesn't put an emphasis on where your calories are coming from, you're missing out. And dieting mistake number 3 is starvation dieting. Many people think that they can drastically reduce their food intake to lose weight and be fine. The problem is that most people's bodies have been forced into an unnatural state where they need to eat carbs at regular intervals, or they get low blood sugar and all the problems that come with that. To solve this, it might be good to look into a short-term ketogenic diet, because that will help your body to kind of reset to its natural state so that you can use stored body fat as your main source of energy instead of dietary carbs. Once your body is operating normally like this, you'll be able to safely reduce your carb intake so that you don't run into dangerous low blood sugar, and it'll let your body naturally lose excess weight. Now, I told you it was only 3 mistakes, but I actually have one bonus one I want to talk about, because it's exercise, and I think exercise is really important. What I mean by exercise is actually just movement. So it could be running, it could be weightlifting, or it could just be walking. The daily movement is going to make sure you don't have stress building up in your body, and that is the enemy to weight loss. Stress will cause your body to put on belly fat. So if you want your diet to be very effective, a little bit of walking or some exercise will be very, very helpful. I hope you got value out of this video. If you did, hit the like button and maybe share it on Facebook, and subscribe to the channel for nutrition-focused cooking and health videos. Merry Christmas, and that's about it.